No, I'm kidding. That's not at all how I sound. Hi, everyone. Oh, how loud is that? Is that loud? I can't tell. All right. Sorry, I'm having some issues on my end. That's not relative to anything going on the big greens, as I've called it. If you from my ex post. Hi, everybody. My name is KenJahMen. I'm late to the party. It's my first official Rumble stream. Holy crap! What? So welcome. If you're here or there, I see there's a few. I appreciate you. I am multitasking. Nothing that I was trying to do went the way it was supposed to. Twitch is live, but it's not broadcasting anything. And YouTube decided it wasn't gonna work either. So, that's okay. I'm alright with that. Sorry, I'm just everything crapped out, and then yeah, it just wasn't what I was expecting to have happen tonight. Give me just 1 second, guys, and then I will get started on what I had planned. I didn't have plans. I did, but I don't at the same time. So if you're here hanging out, I appreciate you. No, I didn't. Okay, anyways. Hi, everybody. My name is KenJahMen. Like I said a minute ago, I'm late to the party. Let's get into this nonsense. Exclamation point pray is new. I just started doing that with this. I have been wanting to do that for a while, and I finally did it. Awesome sauce. And hashtag sponsor me. I'm not sponsored yet, but I like Arizona green tea. It's delicious, and they should sponsor me, and they haven't yet, and it's probably because no one's reached out to them. If you do exclamation point pray, pretty much all it is it gives you access to the email for Late to the Party, where you can directly email us, share with us what you're going through if you want to. You don't have to, or just simply say, hey, pray for us. We will. Why? Because I want to. That's it. That's all I got for that. I've been wanting to do it for a while, so if you're ever watching on Kick or YouTube or Twitch, and you're like, you haven't done that, and I'm like, yeah. Fun story about that. And I'll tell that while we've got people coming in and hanging out before we start doing the little things I was going to do tonight. When I first started doing this, I wanted to really heavily incorporate just how I think and how I get through my day and how I do things, just because I keep a weird assortment of people in my life and have. Is the music still playing? Why is the music still playing? We don't need that because that's not our music. KenJahMen, you know better. Peanut, do we know better? You're asleep. I'm sorry. Go back to sleep, buddy. You're good. That woke Peanut up. When I first started doing this, I really wanted to do certain things, and I had a lot of people tell me that I shouldn't, it wouldn't work. And in reality, it turns out that it wasn't that it wouldn't work. It wasn't what they wanted me to do. And it's not that I was going to do anything bad or horrible, but at that point in time, I had just don't want to lose anybody here, so bear with me. I had just stopped going to a church. I just kind of pulled away from the church people and the church scene, and these people were like, well, you know, that means you should do this. And I was like, I don't think you understand me. So I didn't follow through with what I wanted to. I didn't even do what they wanted. They got mad because it was like, you should do this. I said, no, I didn't want to, because that's what everybody's doing, and I don't want to. And they go, what you're wanting to do in general is not going to work. Nobody's doing it. I was like, that's the point. Nobody's doing it. Let me do it. It'd be fun for me, for everybody. Maybe not for everybody. It'd be fun for me. I didn't do any of the things I wanted to. One of them was I wanted to have a prayer line. I originally wanted to have it so people could call in during the show, or when I go live, I call it a show. Because at that point, when I first started, I was doing like variety stuff. We did Jackbox Party. Still might do some things like that since I've got a bigger reach now. I'm on Rumble, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. Twitch probably won't keep me long after this stream. Especially after the descriptions go out. I don't care. So, sorry, I'm tired, y'all. It's been a long day. So yeah, since I don't have that set up yet, and I've had such a rough year of getting all this going and getting some other things going, and just a lot of changes in life. No more massive doctor's appointments, hopefully. I say that because if you follow over on Twitch, I was in an injury a couple years back. Everything went sideways after that. yada yada. And now I'm working on a few things just to get by. And we have progress. We have progress for me, and I have diagnosis. I don't really want to talk about it here. I don't like talking about it live like that, but just let y'all know if you see me moving weird, it's because I do have a condition that makes it hard to move, and I hurt a lot all the time. But I fake it, fake the okay moments enough, and you can kind of just get through it and mind over matter kind of thing. You know, it hurts eventually. Here's my tea.
It's crazy.
With all that being said and done, I now have it to where I set up the email direct. That email is specifically just for prayer contact. If you want to get hold of me in regards of like other stuff, streaming, you think you can set up my design, my layouts better, you can do my transitions better, don't put that in the chat. You'll get blocked immediately. Send me an email to the email in the professional links, but that prayer link to the Outlook is you send me your prayer requests, and we will not only pray with you in unison and unity here at Late to the Party, because it's not just me anymore. I'd like to set up a time and it's like spot where I could just pray with everybody on stream, you know, down the road when I get my nerve up. But outside of that, welcome everybody to tonight. I'm glad everybody's here. I'm glad I'm here. It's going to be a fun day. I'm going to play some games because it's just been one of those days that I didn't really want to... I had some things I wanted to do, but it just didn't work out time-wise and getting it ready. And I apologize greatly for that. Yeah, I say a lot because I'm bouncing around. Can I see all the chats now? I'm afraid that I'll miss somebody. My software decided it wasn't going to work right, and I can't see the chat like at one time, and it really, really disappointed me. But it is what it is. It's not me. It's not a KenJahMen Late to the Party stream if everything or something doesn't go just completely horrible. I digress. Last thing, because I don't like the awkward stuff. The awkward thing. And then we'll move on past the welcome to the stream and getting to know Ken. Just be a button, you know. Welcome to know Ken. If you'd like to support in some way, you can. Followers, subscribers, have fun with that. If you don't have money and you're just somebody that's like, oh, I just like watching people, cool, I'm happy, do that, watch me, I'm glad you're here. If you still want to support and you don't have funding and you still want to support in some way, I am connected, is that the right word? Yes, connected with GrabTap. If you go there should be a link somewhere. I don't have the link handy because all that stuff is not in front of me anymore. Fudge. All right. I'll have to fix that later. Anyways, we're on GrabTap. There should be a link. I'm trying to see if it's on the pages, like any of the profiles. There's a link in the description over on Rumble and YouTube, and on if you hit any of the descriptions anywhere, it'll pop up that GrabTap link. And even on Linktree. Linktree. That's where it was. Jeez, I couldn't forget. You play the game, and it gives me a little kickback just for you just playing a little bit. And you play a little bit of a game, it gives me a kickback for every second you're playing it. It's crazy. You'll be thinking of me while you're taking a massive dump. Sorry, I had to censor the sip there behind the Late to the Party screen. Anyway, so yeah, if you're watching, hanging out, I'm fresh on Rumble. I will have, hopefully, everything squared away on everything. But yeah, I think everything's Gucci. Welcome to the party. Where'd he move? We have a wild peanut in the office now. All right, I need to warm up my fingers. It's kind of the way to go. Let's warm up a little bit. Feel free to goof off. Feel free to hang out. Feel free to comment. Ask questions. Have a good time. Want to get to know me? Let's find out together. But if you're here hanging out, I'm glad you're here. I love you. And there's nothing you can do about it.
It's crazy.